Our journey began with an early morning departure from Nairobi on an Air Kenya bush plane. As we lifted off, the savannah stretched endlessly below us. The vastness of Maasai Mara came into focus, its winding rivers and acacia trees painting a picture of untamed beauty. We touched down at Kikarak and jumped into a land cruiser. Paul, our guide, met us and we embarked on the adventure ahead. Maasai Mara, a world-renowned game reserve, is home to a quarter of Kenya's wildlife. It is famous for its Big Five safaris, diverse ecosystems, and open plains. Every turn brings an encounter that leaves you in awe. Elephants moving with quiet strength, giraffes towering gracefully, a wildebeest swatting flies, a solitary buffalo ambling through the bush, a cheetah moving stealthily through the grass, scanning for its next meal. A lion lets out a deep roar, a powerful reminder of the wild. Rhinos graze peacefully in the golden light, while a lioness moved with quiet determination, a reminder that we are merely visitors in an untamed world. The next morning, we set out before sunrise for a once-in-a-lifetime hot air balloon safari. As we lifted off, excitement filled the air, and the world below slowly unfurled in breathtaking detail. Drifting silently with the breeze, the first rays of sunlight kissed the savannah, bringing it to life. Rodrigo, our captain, skillfully adjusted our altitude, bringing us close enough to witness wildlife, and then soaring high for sweeping views of the endless savannah. Below, wildebeest, elephants, and lions moved in graceful harmony. The sunrise painted the horizon in warm hues, making the experience feel truly surreal. Lake Naivasha, a gem in Kenya's Great Rift Valley, is a sanctuary of calm waters and abundant wildlife. Our private boat ride to Crescent Island felt like stepping into a different world. As we glided across the lake, local fishermen cast their lines while hippos peeked curiously from beneath the surface. Crescent Island is unlike any other, a place where you can walk freely among wildlife. With no predators, giraffes, zebras, ostriches, and impalas roam peacefully, offering rare and intimate encounters. Originally populated with animals brought in for the filming of Out of Africa, the island has since flourished, creating a real-life wildlife sanctuary. Being here felt like stepping into a nature documentary. The journey from Lake Naivasha to Ol Pejeta was 4.5 hours long, passing through local villages and expansive plains. Ol Pejeta Conservancy is the largest black rhino sanctuary in East Africa. Known for its dedication to protecting endangered species, it is home to the last 2 northern white rhinos on Earth. One of the most moving encounters was meeting Baraka, a blind rhino who has become a symbol of resilience and hope, embodying the Conservancy's mission to safeguard wildlife for future generations. We stayed at Sweetwater Serena, located right on the equator. Our tent was a perfect blend of luxury and nature, with the highlight being the bustling watering hole right outside our doorstep. From our veranda, we started our mornings watching antelopes and zebras gracefully approach the water's edge, and as it turned to dusk, the elephants would come by to say goodnight to us. Leaving behind Kenya's savannas, we journeyed to the turquoise waters of Tanzania. Mafia Island is an untouched paradise where life moves at a slower pace, its charm found in the simplicity of its fishing villages, palm-fringed beaches, and the deep blue waters that hold some of the best marine biodiversity in the region. The island is known as one of East Africa's premier diving destinations, offering pristine coral reefs and unparalleled underwater experiences. From October to March, Mafia Island is also a hotspot for swimming with the whale sharks. The adventure was thrilling. We put on our snorkel gear and jumped in the moment we spotted a fin slicing through the surface. Swimming alongside the whale shark was magical. Growing up to 20 meters long, they are the largest fish in the ocean, yet they are gentle, plankton-eating giants. We wrapped up with a few days of pure relaxation in Zanzibar. We visited Cheetah's Rock, where we had an up-close encounter with rescued wildlife and got a chance to swim and play with the otters. We spent our days unwinding by the beach, swaying on wooden swings, enjoying the ocean, and taking in the sunset. We even set sail on a traditional dhow. The gentle sea breeze carried us across turquoise waters before we dove into the ocean for a refreshing swim. One of the most unforgettable moments was swimming with the horses in the shallows, a surreal and magical experience. As our journey came to an end, we reflected on the unforgettable moments that made this adventure so special. From the spectacular Kenya savannah, to feeding the giraffes and visiting the elephant orphanage in Nairobi, to cycling through Hell's Gate National Park, and hiking and taking in the views of the gorge. Not to mention the crystal clear waters of Tanzania. Every destination offered something truly extraordinary. From the wild to the water, Kenya and Tanzania left an indelible mark on us, a journey of breathtaking beauty, rich culture, and the magic of nature at its purest. Until next time, Africa. Rawr!